Hi Libra, I'm Anisha. You can write to me at tarotbyanisha@gmail.com. You can also visit my website www.tarotbyanisha.com, and this is your monthly forecast for October 2015. Happy birthday Libra. We begin this month with a very beautiful aspect. We have the gorgeous sun, and that is there in your own sign. So it's really a time of the month wherein that you're going to be renewing your resolutions, or even making sure that your goals and your dreams, whatever it is that you have set yourself for, get reaffirmed at this time of the year. It's pretty much like the new year for you Librans. Every time that sun comes into your own sign, it's a time where you have a lot of renewed faith, you have a lot of renewed confidence in yourself. And we have the moon, which is aspecting in Gemini, and all this is happening in a part of your chart that speaks about higher mind. So a lot of focus on learning something new Libra, and there's going to be not just a focus, but there's going to be a lot of intention as well from a lot of you, wherein that you would want to get more deeper into a subject. Maybe you want to just broaden your particular industry, whatever it is that you're working at. So for those of you, say for example, if I'm in astrology, there's another extended course of astrology, or maybe masters in astrology. And if some of you who are doing say creative writing, and it speaks about an extension of that, a more in-depth study about that. And it's a time wherein that you are going to be able to absorb information far more easier than rest of the time. And it's also a time wherein that this aspect is going to be making space for newer things for you. So your belief in yourself, your goals, your desires, your dreams, what it is that you want out of life, what are the steps that you have taken to ensure that gets implemented. Mercury turns direct on the 10th, and this is happening in a part of your chart that speaks about earned income. It speaks about an ability to generate money, and also it speaks about self-worth. And Mercury over here is going to be coming and helping you not just have conversations around how it is that you can generate more money, but a lot of discussions, a lot of debates. Maybe you could be discussing, you could be understanding. Some of you could also be traveling in order to enhance your job prospect, or maybe how it is that you can generate more money for yourself. So it's really a time wherein that maybe a lot of conversations could be taking place with people whom you consider as mentors. A lot of research would be going on. Some of you will also be even thinking of buying a new vehicle, because this aspect also rules about transportation. It speaks even about technology and communication. So some amount of good news you can expect this month, Librans, wherein that there can be some ray of hope as far as your work is concerned, as far as your money is concerned. For those of you who are doing your own work and are entrepreneurs, it's a time where collaborations are really favorable. It's really a time where you're encouraged to go out and meet more people, maybe do a tie-up, figure out as to how it is that there's a mutually beneficial association that can be done. So a lot of focus is there on teamwork over here. It's also a time wherein that you are also going to be looking at you're going to be, because a lot of focus, we're beginning the month on yourself, in your own house of dreams and goals and desires. Maybe you are going to be articulating a lot of that. You are going to be speaking about what is it that you really want for yourself, or where it is that you see your vision, what is it ultimately that you see yourself doing, and what are the steps in order to be getting to that place. So a lot of work, it's no longer going to be there just in your mind. It's not just a thought that has been there. Now is the time when you are going to be start implementing it. Jupiter is going to be trining Pluto on 11th of October, and this is happening in your house of behind the scene activities. It's a house of secrets. It's also a house of service, and it's trining with Pluto in your house of emotional foundations. So very beautiful aspect. And over here, when Jupiter comes and transits in your house of behind the scenes, it's a time wherein that you can focus on the habits that could have formed a pattern since you were small, and it's a time wherein that it's a lovely opportunity to self-heal, Librans. Maybe there are certain patterns that have been hurtful and you're not sort of letting them go, and they're just sort of confining you, and this month you'll finally be able to get rid of them. You'll come beyond the thing of feeling hurt as a child and now as an adult and carrying on with that pain. And this is a month which really, it's very self-supportive. So you're going to be not just realizing, but there's just going to be a sense of acknowledgement and contentment that you're able to do this by yourself. And a lot of focus is there as well on because it's a house of secrets as well. It can be that certain things that you've been really sort of not been wanting to discuss, and they come out in the open, and it's really a time to serve. And for you, this alignment is really beautiful because it's something that will give you peace. So whether it is associating with an NGO or with a charity or going out and doing your bit, all these things are just going to be therapeutic for you. And because it's transiting, it's trining Pluto in the fourth house, it speaks about deep psychological cleansing as well. Now, trines are really beautiful, Librans. It normally happens with similar planets, two or more planets in which are of the similar element, and they are considered lucky and fortunate because their energy is very harmonious and they're very supportive and they're very fortunate. So when this particular trine happens, you are going to be supported from each place, from as far as your behind the scenes is concerned, this need, this sense of wanting to do something more from inside for the not so fortunate, and then your emotional grounding thing of being able to heal yourself. So it's a wonderful time wherein a lot of baggage will be put to rest for good for a lot of you. However, ensure that with Pluto, what happens is that since it also tends to shake things up a bit, ensure that if there is especially because it rules your home situation as well, that you don't push things too far. It can just sort of break them. So try and sort of be a little careful about your conversations, about your speech, about your actions. Don't sort of rush to do things. Even as far as behind the scene things are concerned, as far as doing charity or doing going beyond yourself and doing things for others, be a little balanced over there as well. Try not to sort of just get really swayed with the emotion and just sort of run off and do things. There can just be a sense of disillusionment with it, nothing else, not that it will harm you, because your compassion will just get sort of expanded during this time with Jupiter being over there. Now, towards the end of the month, we have the gorgeous Venus, and she is conjuncting Jupiter, and this is happening in your house of spirituality, or lovely placement. And it's a time wherein that you are going to be looking at more meaningful things in your life. In fact, this entire trend for you Librans has been there for the last some 6 odd months, wherein that you're just sort of reaching this place wherein that you are, you have peeled all the layers. And now you're sort of finally seeing for yourself as to who it is and what it is that you really want to be. And it's quite a beautiful place because a lot of you are in a space of selflessness. There's a lot of understanding about yourself, about where it is that you want to be, who it is that you are, the kind of people that you want in your life. And all this is done in a very gentle way. There are no dramatics around it. And even if during this time, if you have friends walking away from you, or if you have things that are not materializing, you're not really going to be in a very confrontational mode. You're just going to let things be. It's just because that now you understand things as to how they are. You understand the bigger picture over here. A lot of focus also is there. This again is towards end of the month, wherein, because it is highlighting your house of spirituality, try not to sort of get into a mode of being too self-sacrificing. Don't give up also what you can get. So don't just sort of say that, oh, my life is done with, and okay, somebody's come and done something wrong to me and I will not stand up for myself. That is not what self-sacrificing means. So be wise when you are being compassionate, and when you're being self-sacrificing. See as to that you are sort of taking care of yourself as well in the process. Towards the end of the month as well, there is going to be, because it's a house of Pisces, there's going to be a yearning from inside to connect to people at a very soul level. You're not going to be very happy with superficial conversations or associations. In fact, some of you may just outright be rude, and you may just switch off and say, I just don't want to connect with this anymore. So a lovely month for you, and a lovely time again to be reaffirming all the goals, dreams and desires for yourself, Libras. It's been a pleasure speaking with you. I'll see you again next month, and thank you so much for watching.